in the last session we have discussed about this Facebook registration page test, right? So actually in this page, if you are not writing this implicit wait, what will happen? See, that was in comment. Now I am running our Facebook registration page test. So till clicking on create new account button, it will come. After that, so it will fail. Why it is fail? Last time we have faced this problem while you are not using that implicit wait. Okay, why? So here the wait concept will come. Okay, so these are all web applications, right? So these web applications are developed with what? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Ajax. Here JavaScript, Ajax. So by using these technologies we are developing web applications, right? So that means the web elements are loaded in different time intervals. Okay, it will not load at a time, right? So but our WebDriver, Selenium WebDriver, will not wait for locating that element till locating of that element. It will not wait. So immediately it will throw no such element exception. Okay, to avoid that, what we can do means we should use wait conditions like implicit wait, explicit wait and all. Okay, so now I am showing example here, implicit wait. So actually the syntax of implicit is driver.manage.timeouts.implicitly wait of duration of seconds. Okay, seconds, milliseconds, nanoseconds, hours, days. So in this way we have. Okay, just now you can see the difference. So if you are not using this implicit wait, then you are getting error, right? Exception. So if you are using this implicit wait, it will make WebDriver wait for 30 seconds. 30 seconds means half minute. So all in the time the all web elements will get loaded and will not get no such type of element exception. So you can prove here by using this example. So Selenium WebDriver is waiting up to 30 milliseconds. If the time is expired, even though that elements are not located, then it will throw no such element exception. Otherwise, if the web elements are located within this time interval 30 or 25 seconds, within 25 seconds or 20 seconds or 15 seconds, so it will not throw any exception. Okay, so it will move to next element. Okay, that's what the implicit wait. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do here. So actually the syntax of implicit wait is driver.manage.timeouts.implicitly wait of timeouts comma timeout.seconds. So this is the old syntax, but in Selenium WebDriver 3.7 onwards, 3.11 onwards, so 11 and 11 onwards, so this syntax was deprecated. First element is numeric value, that means integer value. Second is time measurement. Okay, see here the implicit wait in Selenium used to tell the make WebDriver to wait for certain amount of time before it throws no such element exception. So default setting is 0. Once we set the time, the WebDriver will wait for the element for that time before throwing an exception. Implicitly will accept two parameters. First parameter accept the time integer value, and second parameter will accept the time measurement like seconds, minutes, milliseconds, microseconds, nanoseconds, days and hours. Okay, this is the syntax. This was deprecated. Now we are using this syntax. So how to see the deprecated or not? And you can see that the syntax driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicitly wait of timeout 20 seconds comma time unit dot seconds or milliseconds, nanoseconds. Okay, that you can use here. This was duplicated. See, it is showing if you are of this one, it will show the timeout is deprecated, the syntax was deprecated. So that's why you are using duration of seconds. Okay, right? So that's what I'm trying to show here. Thank you.